I decided to not do a green screen or anything like that, just no frills, because I've been so lazy and I just want to get to a video. So let's get to the video. I'm going to spritz my face with this rose water I've been using the last 6 months, something like that. Skin actually feels really good because I used a lot of marula oil on it. I've been obsessed with this foundation lately. It's Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, very interesting name, and the color is light medium golden. I really love how it has a dropper thingy. I actually already depotted like half of this into my professional kit, which is so easy because of the dropper, and then I just kept the rest, just put directly on my nasty ass face. My new regular foundation brush is this e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator. This gives my face a nice little filter. It's matte, but it's definitely not drying like thus the satin finish. Kosas Revealer Concealer number 4. By the way, my nails are by Banna Nails. Thank you so much for sending these to me. They're so pretty. I love all of the 70s muted earth tones, baby food colors. She nailed it. Press-ons. So I didn't even have to go to the salon. Okay, cool. My skin looks pretty good right now, so I don't really need to do any other concealer. I'll do some at the end under my eyes, but right now I'm just going to focus on the jewels. So I'm going to use one of these applicators. It's got a wax tip. They're for nail art, these little applicators. You can get this from Amazon. You just search like Rhinestone applicator kit, and it came with the whole kit from Amazon came with like 4 or 5 of these rhinestone packets. I've been wearing like some brows and some lashes from earlier this morning because I worked. I didn't really put any like face makeup or anything on like that, so we're just gonna work on top of that. I want to do a pink sort of just triangle wing at the end of my eye. I'm going to map out the triangle eye part with just brown eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Kitty Likes to Scratch palette from Too Faced, and I'm going to take the lightest little dip into the sparkly brown. It doesn't really matter what it is as long as it's super light, because I'm just going to map out the shape of my wing. So I want it to be pretty bold, so I'm going to go as far as my brow. Here I just have it mapped out. I also have a video that's like my everyday makeup, and that's like from last summer, where I use a brown eyeshadow to just map out a wing liner. This is like one of the easiest ways to map out a wing. If you struggle with that, is just brown eyeshadow, angled brush. See, like it's super rough. And then you can just kind of like smudge it with your finger. It doesn't have to be fancy. But like, I get the general gist of what I'm gonna be doing. Super quick, no primer even, because we're gonna use glue. I'm going to just put some on the back of my hand to use to put the stones on. And then I'm going to take the pink because I wanted to be doing pink for my wing. And I'm going to take this, it's a little wax tip applicator, and it will just pick up one of these stones super easily for me. I just dipped right in, just picks the stone up really easily, and then getting some glue. It's very tiny work. And then just placing it right on, and I'm going to cover this whole empty space with pink stones. So another thing when you're using an applicator is that you want to make sure that whatever you're applying it with is clean, because the thing that's difficult about this is that the tip will get sticky with the glue that you're using to stick the gems on, and then it'll get stuck onto the applicator or it won't properly be placed on. So I'm using these alcohol wipes from Daiso, and I'm just making sure I wipe away every other time, just so that it makes it super easy for me to grab on to one of the rhinestones like that, and then easily just be able to dip it into the glue. Whoops, dip it into the glue. There's so very little because it dries super fast, which is actually makes it good for applying gems on the eye. And then just placing it. Another thing that would actually make this a lot easier is using slightly bigger gems that I'm not. Take some of these individual lashes by Kasha. This is the C Mix collection. One from the medium row and then one from the longest. Put her right next to there. Right. So while my little lashes at the corners of my eyes are drying, the glue dries down, I'm just going to touch up my eyebrows. I did them this morning, but I'm using a little bit of granite pomade, and I'm just going to darken them a little bit. Needs just a bit more brow. Alright, brow touch-up done. I'm going to do mascara last still because I'm still worried that everything hasn't dried down yet. I'm going to use my Kosas medium bronzer in this little bullet brush. It's the e.l.f. smudge brush from that clear acrylic collection. Gives me a nice shimmering, coppery, bronzy drop shadow. Go back to the lashes. I'm using Man Eater mascara from Tarte. And lately I've been using a heated lash curler. I already have one coat on from this morning and I curled them with the heated lash curler. But the cool thing about a heated lash curler is you can add as much mascara as you want and you can keep curling because it's all heated. So it's not gonna rip out the lashes. And then, yeah, it's by Grande Beauty products. It's the Grande Lash Lift. I just hold the button down, I click again until it turns a darker green, and then I can wait till the tip turns white, and then I curl them. You can get really close to your eye. You don't have to be worried about burning your lids or anything like that, unless you like stuck it right in your eye. Obviously don't do that. You can get away with putting a little bit more mascara on the false lash. There we go. I'm about to fly away. Bye! And highlighting. I'm obsessed with this Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. And the color is in a glow, which is a medium shade. And the thing that I love about this is it's so much like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, but it doesn't break me out. It's like virtually the same thing. It just makes my skin look amazing. It makes it look nice and plump and dewy. And I literally just put it all over my cheek because I really like the way it looks under cream blush. And when I wear no makeup, I can just put a little bit of this on, and then I even kind of put it under my eye. Like, this is what I do every day lately, is putting it under my eye so it brightens under my eye even more. It's my new favorite Sunny's Face blush. It's an Air Blush cheek tint. It's in a peached, and I literally put it on my finger. I have never had such a blendable cream blush in my whole life, but like, it's just, this one's so seamless. So again, this color is peached. It really is airy and light and tinted and beautiful. Especially right over this highlighter, just gives my face so much life. Scrumptious dumpling skin. Go kind of backwards and contour a little bit with my infamous Fenty Mocha Matchstick. This little Delia brush. Contour. That Shape Tape Glow Wand just kind of gives my whole face a really beautiful blend when I put contour and the cream blush on top. I'm just very in love with it. This Cushiony Cloud Set. This color doesn't have a color. Just this MAC brush and powder like right on top of the contour there because I do want to put a little bit of bronzer and I want to bronze my face, and I'm gonna get right in the center. It's pretty similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter powder. I'm not even like, I don't even have to put concealer under my eyes because I put that glow wand under just to bounce some of that light and reflect that light, which is really nice. With my bronzer, this giant brush, and just hit the outer parts of my face really lightly. Okay, now just to finish everything off and give it a very fun look, I'm gonna do this e.l.f. Retro Paradise Multi-Dimensional Face and Body Shimmer. It's powdery, but I just put it on with my fingers. And I'm just going to hit my cheek. And just a little bit here. Some bottom mascara on. Sunny's Face Fluff Matte and Hot Sauce, and I'm just gonna dab on a stain. This lasts for a really long time. Monkey! Shh, shh. And then setting my face with this Stay Spray by Tarte. Melts everything together. Here's the finished look. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me at Soft Glam, follow Banana Nails for amazing press-ons, and comment below what you want to see next. Comment if you liked it, share this with one friend, share it with 2 friends, and I'll see you next time.